like he's always had an issue with it. Alright, shoutouts to Chivo for manning this stream. We have Westballz versus MYL. Martha has been back and forth between SoCal and NorCal.
Yeah, I don't see him too much these days, but I've definitely been seeing him off and on for a very long time. Since like 2008, I think, maybe 2009.
He does go to NorCal locals. I think he's recently moved back here. Maybe he's done with school or something. Alright, let's see if he can do something against Donkey Kong.
Okay, so this is a matchup that Donkey Kong players like a lot. Like every Donkey Kong player I know, or at least the ones that I talk to, semi-regularly, all seem to just love fighting against Marth.
Right. I remember Fish had put quite a bit of a run. I think he beat Hybrid, who's also a Marth player. And he had a really close match with Swiftbase, who I think went Marth at EVO.
At EVO, Swift was Fox, but he did beat Hybrid.
Okay. I feel like a lot of this from the Marth's perspective is just minimizing those spatial mistakes and not getting grabbed.
Yeah, Donkey Kong can dash bounce grab Marth out of a lot of things. It's something you really need to be careful about. You can do your own grabs. Like Donkey Kong isn't that great at getting out of tech chases, so you can just do the whole just forward throw, down throw, tech chase quite a bit on Donkey Kong. Other than that, Donkey Kong's not great when he's above Marth, just because the only thing remotely disjointed below him he has is down air, and that takes forever. So being above Marth isn't great. So Marth could just do up throw and just try to follow him from below too.
Right.
So overall, I would say that I think grabs would be really important on Marth's end. If you're throwing out a lot of moves, Donkey Kong's probably just going to dash dance grab you himself.
Right. Does Donkey Kong have any way to deal with down tilt?
Down tilt? I think he can run up and he can run up afterwards, and I think if Marth down tilts again, he can shield grab the second one.
I see.
He could also just like drift at Marth with a back air, just dash in, then turn around, jump at him facing backwards and back air.
I see. MYL shaking his head, landing into the charged up smash from Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So yeah, Marth is definitely one of the characters that I like to get out of upper chains by just double stick the iron upwards. Good grab. I like that forward throw. Do that dash attack hit. It's kind of tricky to get that the strong hit on the up B when the opponent's in front of you. He can be really close to you.
Seems like Marth can't down tilt that to get Donkey Kong off the ledge.
He can sometimes. I think if the Donkey Kong speed spots it really well, it's not going to work, but it's kind of hard on this stage because of how the slant affects Marth's down tilt.
Right.
Okay, I like that. I think MYL or MYL, I tend to call him MYL, but I think MYL does make it a little more complicated than he needs to. Like right there, when he saw Donkey Kong doing the slow get up, he could have just based himself for a tipper. He didn't need to grab, but he gets the kill anyways.
And we got ourselves a really close match. Oh, that was a really bad spot dodge.
Okay. Good DI on the upper to get him out of that.
Is this it?
Yeah, West goes for a lot of strange forward airs that usually don't work. That one did, but down air does a ton of hits done, so.
Okay, fortunately, it goes at the low part of the.
That was really dangerous for Westballz too. If things just went a little differently with Randall there, he could have just lost the stock. He could have just maybe gotten down or something. Okay, and that'll be it.
It's only game one. Wes is already wanting to shake hands. Whoa there.
Feels good about that win.
Survival. Ready?
Okay, so Battlefield. I think I like the counter pick. Donkey Kong does work with platforms pretty well, but against Marth in particular, I probably wouldn't want to be on them very much.
Alright.
Okay.
Good at your dodge.
Yeah, MYL. I'm somewhat confused by his actions when he has the opponent cornered. The way he moves around and positions himself, and the actions he takes when he has the opponent by the edge don't always make sense to me.
Ugh. Questionable. I mean, Wes was clearly able to move out of that.
I like that. Just counter the smash. Yeah, and I can see how that would be actually an okay option on West end, because Marth doesn't get that fully invincible ledge wave land, so it's kind of hard for Marth to just safely get on stage against that. But the counter was a good response. Oh. Westballz gets the meteor hitbox on the forward air, which doesn't help him at all.
I like how MYL is pulling back on his aerials to prevent getting grabbed or CC punished.
That was nice. Donkey Kong leans forward quite a bit, so you can get these pretty distant tippers on him.
I like that MYL was disciplined not to spot dodge in that spot, because that's what West has been fishing for.
Westballz doing silly things. Lots of side Bs. It's a move that's pretty useless in neutral.
Oof.
That is a really good Donkey Kong edge guarding option, that up B, but I think Westballz would have had to do it a little bit later if he wanted to get it to work on Marth. Forward air. Okay, I like what MYL was going for there. Just that Westballz drifted a little differently than MYL was expecting it to.
Alright.
Forward air, forward air.
Getting this kill is going to be kind of a struggle. Okay, as I say that, I eat my own words. But he was at that awkward percent where I felt like things didn't really combo anymore. Okay, I like MYL's discipline there to pull back once again, preventing any sort of counter attacks from Westballz.
So yeah, Westballz sitting in his shield a lot, but it's kind of scary as Donkey Kong. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of Marth neutral layers would just straight up poke that shield.
Oh, he baited the jump, but I don't know why Westballz didn't just, shield grab there.
Yeah, down out of shield is a very slow out of shield option.
And clean 2-stock by
Okay,
MYL.
so let's see if Westballz wants to stay Donkey Kong or not. I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to stay.
What if he picks a lower tier character? That Westballz.
Yeah, so... Okay, so we are seeing Falcon on Yoshi's. Not necessarily the best counter pick against Marth, but it's just a Westballz stage. And Westballz is pretty good at this matchup. There was a Super Smash Sunday a while ago where Westballz beat Ken, and in that set he did a lot of very blatantly disrespectful things like just rolling around forever, and he still won.
You know what's funny? We were both commentating that set too.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, right.
Yes. It feels like ages ago that happened. Will MYL be the next RC from SoCal?
I haven't seen RC in a while. He's a pretty good shot player. I do like the neutral air idea there, or not neutral air, the neutral B idea that MYL had there, and I'm kind of surprised it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's something we see Ty from Arizona do a lot.
Oof. He's getting caught above
That was just 40 damage of up airs.
Alright. Amazing DI for West to live. Oh, okay. That was on the edge of recovery.
I like the ledge hop forwarder to catch West out of his shot.
It seems like MYL has a little bit more familiarity with this matchup as opposed to kind of... It looked like he was kind of winging it against the Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Falcon's an extremely common character, so that's not too shocking.
Yeah.
And whereas Donkey Kong, you don't see every day.
Ooh, amazingly spaced up there to clip MYL. Alright. Wes is probably practicing his tech skill too much just to style.
He does that. I think MYL should have just waited for West to land on the platform and then punish from there on reaction, instead of trying to catch West before he actually landed. Okay, I like what he did there. Just wait, react. Good forward smash.
It's a close match.
Yeah, Westballz keeps doing the side B onto the platform. It's kind of interesting to me because he's not getting tippered for it.
Oh.
MYL could have forward smashed him when he was getting up on Randall. Kind of surprised he didn't.
I don't think he was prepped for that to happen.
Yeah. Okay, I like the up airs.
But that cloud was huge. By all means, West could have been dead by now and on his last stock. And now...
Back air. I don't understand that.
I like that he waited, but then I didn't like what he did after.
Yeah. Maybe he thought Westballz was going to fall through the platform?
Yeah, it's a little bit of an aggressive read where reacting would have been much better.
Okay, I like the side B to grab. I think that was an input error. I would assume that jump was supposed to be a wave dash. Okay, and we're last stock. Is he going to forward air again? Yeah. Same thing we saw earlier. Randall's here again, and West misses Randall, and MYL takes it. So MYL looking to get first seed in this pool then.
Yeah. Wow. So MYL's in this pool too, and there's Chivo and Nonsense. That's
So yeah.
actually a relative.